Hi everyone, this is CPL Jones, known as Hollywood Paintball on the paintball field here in Ontario. Thanks for tuning into my channel. I'm here to explain to you guys how to turn your TMC paintball marker into a first strike round shooter. Okay. There's a company out in Quebec called MWR Paintball. They have a conversion kit for this. So today I'm going to show you my TMC that I spent a lot of hours building. So here it is. This is my sniper rifle that I built.
TMC first strike round conversion kit.
And I'm going to show you today how I converted mine. Okay, so let's start off with the build. Taking everything apart. So you have to take this off, which is my Freedom scope that I used to have on my first marker when I played paintball. This gun was supposed to go to Burwash prison and play, but there was some cancellations due to a flood and couldn't let that event happen, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on with the flood. But we won't be playing there this year, hopefully next year. So I took off the Freedom scope. Next we'll be taking off the barrel, which has a lion's claw barrel. Here's the lion's claw barrel with suppressor and bipod. I'll take off the barrel bag because we all know in the field, safety first. Always wear your barrel bags on the end of your barrels. Since it's not attached to the gun, this is the front end for a first strike barrel and round ball. So I'll put that off to the side, as well as the Freedom scope. Next part, we're going to take out the insert that I bought from MWR. This is 3D printed for first strike round. You can see the shape. See that? There you go. I'll put that to the side. Now, to break it all down, I will need some Allen keys. So I gotta put my things up here. Hopefully you guys can see this. Okay. It's this one here. I always have one of these electric screwdrivers that saves my fingers with just spinning tiny little Allen keys all day. So I use this, which is nice. Take all the hardware out, and I'll show you what's inside. Should have taken off this piece first. This was also 3D printed by MWR. And that's a different size. Okay, so I'll put that off to the side. Let me see. Yeah, that was a different size. This is the anti-chop mechanism, so your first strike rounds don't break on the inside. So when you're out of ammo, it hits the bolt carrier. nice. So you don't make the empty dry sound popping noise when you're out of ammo, because most paintballers know when you're out of ammo by that empty sound. So it gives a bit of advantage, which is nice. Now on the back side of here there's a star head, so I have to flip it upside down. I don't want to lose my screws. And then, oh, here's my case. I gotta get a star head out of my case here. Yeah, that will work. Always that one odd screw. Okay. Everything should be out now. Put that down. I'll flip it over again. Screws out. Still needs to come out. Okay, looks like they're all out. Well, it should be easily separated. I know the handle comes apart. This pretty easily. Oh, there goes that star head. The back side of the other grip. And I'll show you how to put it all back together once it's. I'll show you the internals. Okay. Trigger, a few pins on the striker. So what you want to do is, once you get everything out, when you open up your TMC, when you first get these parts, you want to take it all apart. Canada Day here, and where I live, people are shooting off fireworks outside. If you heard a loud pop, that's what it was. Oh, there it goes again. I can hear a loud pop. So what you want to do with these TMCs, polish the inside of here for the striker. So here's the piece that got 3D printed. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little different. A little beveled at the edges. There. You see a little bit of. And then I had to chop this down a little shorter. It was up to here a little bit. So it's all put back together. Here I'm going to give you a little closer up view. what I had to do. So that's all in there. That's all polished in there as well. Okay. Now to put it back all together again. Okay. That line goes in there. That line goes in there. It's Canada Day here in where I live. People are really having fun with their fireworks. Striker back in. That goes back in. So there's a spot on the striker here. Has a hole for this. Okay, so I had it sideways. There inside. And that hooks up to the striker at the front. Yep, had it reversed. And that goes underneath that. Okay. That makes more sense. If I can get my fingers in there. There we go. Goes onto the pin. That goes in there. Should have done the trigger first. That spring goes in there. And that one goes over top. There. Just like that. Here, I'll get a better close-up look on how it's all supposed to go. and get a good clear shot. How it's supposed to all go. Okay. That red piece here at the front is the new adapted piece. More pins. Okay, perfect. So when you install this, you have to push on this trigger here to open up a hole for the safety neck. Oh, the spring fell out. And that popped out. So I'll show you the inside. So see that red bit there? That's supposed to shoot the first strike rounds. That tube there I had to shorten down a bit because it was too long for the new upgrade. But this is what it's supposed to look like before you put it all back together. Okay. And this is for a sniper rifle first strike round. Yeah, shoot first strike rounds. Try and get this camera to sit still. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to put that back together. It did fall apart on me. First video I made. This gun was supposed to go to Burwash prison, but due to some flooding and cancellations, that's not going to happen this year, but we'll see what happens next year. Now to put it all back together very carefully. Alright. Okay, something went wrong. Yep. That front spring there came undone. Get that in there. You have to push that trigger in. Go past. Something's not right. That spring at the front keeps popping in. This is really tricky to get in, but once you get it in, it's good. Try to get the front half here. There we go. Okay, good. Put this back together. That's a little too big of a screw. I forgot what order it's supposed to be in, so bear with me here. I think it was a smaller one. Sounds about right. I know this one was near the front. screw back in. Yep. Put the rest of it together. That one also so big. Okay, so it's smaller. Smaller one for the top. Yeah, that fits better. Okay. Make sure there's screws on the back side here. It's a little smaller. That fits perfect. That fits very well. No, that one just kind of skipped on by. Strange. It's not going in. I just have to use the other one here. This is a little odd. Oh. There's some bolts down the chair. Here we are. This little nut's giving me a hard time, eh? It's probably stripped. Who knows? I'll do my best to put it back together. There. And then do this one. It's a little longer. That's too long. Let's see what ones these ones take first. Because I know there's... Okay, so there's a few screws for this handle. There's one here. Okay, oh, there goes my screw. Well, didn't make it all the way. Come out. Okay. Think how they have a thread at the back. Where's the longer one? Yeah, this is the one. There we go. And then that one can go in the middle here. I think that one's more feasible. This gun is not. I'm having a hard time cocking this back now. Uh-oh. Well, time to take it apart again. Something went wrong. It's not sitting right. always nice. So it's not sitting in the grooves right. Everything went weird on the inside. Oh well. Figure out what's going on. Those things were just binding up, I guess. I'm not sure why. Sometimes these things are tricky to get together. Alright, round 2. Okay. Then that came out. What the heck is going on? Is there another bolt out here? Yeah, that's the right one. Just acting strange. Okay. That sounds and feels a lot better. Just sometimes these things just don't sit right. And it's just hardware. Handle back together. Oh, not to mention, I don't know if you can see this, but inside of there I had the Dremel tool that out. See, it's all dremeled flat in the same shape as a first strike round. That's a better view of it right there. So I had the Dremel tool all that down to fit a 3D printed part. Forgot to mention that to you guys when you open up this body. Make sure that it's, you know, it all fires properly before tightening everything down. Oh, there's one more for that. Screw, that's at the back. It's the only star head. Okay. Now it's back together. Well, the body is anyways. You've seen the upgrades in the modified Dremel work that I had to do. Now this is another part that I got from MWR Paintball for this conversion kit. And then this is an anti-chop mechanism. So you can see it's kind of rides on itself like that. So when it's out of ammo, it pushes up, so that red piece that I show you at the front of the gun stops here and then hits that, so it doesn't have that empty drag popping noise, which is nice to have. And then that installs right here at the front of the gun. And then you have that piece goes up there. Now, where it does separate that. Take it this star head. Put this one in, because it's a different size altogether. Put the bolt at the back. Tighten down. And then that works good. Okay, good. Since it's all in there. So I got my anti-chop, my first strike round insert, and then I had the Dremel tool it all out. And then not to mention that I had to get this magwell adaptation piece for Zeta mags, and they have magazines that I also have for it that I'll show you here in a minute. We'll have to go and run and locate it, but this fits perfectly inside. You just shove it in, and then this is how you take out your magazines. So you push this forward and slide a magazine out. I'll show you the magazines that go with it, but first I'm going to show you the Lion's Claw barrel, sniper rifle barrel with suppressor and bipod. We'll attach that now. This rotates. And then I'm going to put a Freedom scope on it. This came off my first paintball gun ever. MWR gave me some cool stickers, so I just put it there. And then this thing will be ready to shoot first strike rounds. So I cycled a few with the barrel off just to make sure it would feed in properly. So I'm going to leave this here in the corner. I'm going to show you the magazines that I got for it. Just hold on one second. So here's one of the magazines here. I had to upgrade the spring because the ones that come in there just kind of gently push them in. So now, as you can see, holds 10 rounds. Well, these are highly precision rounds. strike rounds. I'll show you what this beast looks like all around. Make sure you wear your barrel bag on the end of your gun when you're on and off the field. Mostly off the field, guys. So there's the mock suppressor barrel extension with a lion's claw barrel with bipod that does extend down if needed support. Again, I got another cool sticker from MWR paintball. You can see their symbols everywhere, right? Even on the other side of the gun. So that's my TMC, guys. Thank you for tuning in on my YouTube channel. Hopefully this can be helpful for you guys. You know, if you guys want to convert your TMC first strike rounds with the Zeta mags, or they 3D print these ones from MWR. You can see their logo right on it and all there. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye.